All right.
Welcome back.
We are back once again. By the way, yes, you saw this right. The great Floyd Mayweather, the pound for pound greatest boxer of all time. Definitely for his weight class, no doubt about best boxer of all time. For his weight, no question. We're not going to get into heavyweights and other levels, but that's not what we're not going to talk about his boxing, but that's without question. I read a report, multiple reports, not just one random blogger online, multiple reports that Floyd Mayweather is hemorrhaging money. He may be broke.
Ooh.
Now, this is a guy that's net worth was close to or over $1 billion at one point in time.
Wow.
What is your thoughts on that, Robert, that the great Floyd Mayweather may be broke?
You know, that's mind-blowing that if that's actually true, because when you're making that much money per fight, you know, whether it's Pacquiao or whoever, you know, you would think that you'd be great to just retire, live life on an island for the, you know, and enjoy rest and relaxation, travel,
You would.
paradise for the rest of your life, right? That's what you would think. But what happens when you are very flashy with your cars and your jewelry and your lifestyle? Is it possible that you can run through millions of dollars? What do you think?
Well, so let me answer that question. I don't think he's necessarily broke because he does have like 5 or 6 houses, and I'll link those below. And but I do think he does have money problems. He has liquidity problems. Look, at one point in time, like 5 or 6 years ago, Elon Musk, believe it or not, had liquidity problems with liquid. Having the money in the bank. I mean, again, let's just be conservative. Let's say you buy 5 houses, and it costs $1 million a year. I'm just being conservative, raw numbers here to spend each house. You need well over $5 million to $8 million a year just to break even. So what I'm saying is he has all these houses, he has all these cars, he has all these, these 10 bodyguards. I'm sure he pays them well over 6 figures each. So again, he's not making that 40, 50, 80, $100 million a fight. And again, many people forget, before he fought Floyd Mayweather, he owed the IRS $120 million. So he made $300 million fighting Conor. Now, granted, you're chopping 40% of that. Now you're like $300 million. So we start a GoFundMe? No. But again, you're chopping 40% of that. So 40, sure. 40, 40. So now you're down to 180 million. Then there's other chops here, there, and the other. But he owed, roughly 120 plus million. So now you're down to like 50, 60 million. And like, yeah, that's still a lot of money. But again, as you can see, the world he lives in, you see these $100 million, $200 million, $300 million things he bought, purses that he gets, but he gets chopped down very quickly.
Sure.
And then the kids, and he's got so many people on his payroll. I'm just saying, he's no different than any of these other guys. And not only that, to loop in Jake Paul, he also still owes Jake Paul money. He did not pay Jake Paul. I think he owed Jake Paul like $15, $20 million for their fight. He didn't pay him. So he's not, yes, he's doing well. So he would have to, he'd have to sell multiple houses. So yeah, could he sell 4 houses? Could he sell 10, 15, 20, 25 cars and consult? Yes, he could do that, but I don't think he wants to. I don't think he just had this fight in Abu Dhabi. Don't even know who the guy he fought. Do you even know the guy who he fought was?
I don't. I think I had to look it up.
Yes, and honestly, I like Floyd to a degree, but this guy was some no-name guy. He was in Dubai, but again, he's done these stunts. He did a stunt in Dubai, get a bunch of money. A few years ago before that, he did the big fight in Japan, made a bunch of money. It was a little rigged because he fought kind of a small little guy, like a 115, 120 pound guy. And then the Conor McGregor thing, that wasn't rigged. I love Conor, but at the end of the day, he was fighting a UFC champion in a boxing ring. So again, he's not fighting traditional boxing guys, but to get back to the money point, I do think he's having money problems. I really do.
That's a tough topic to talk about, because
it is tough talk, but it's a real
talk.
talk.
I will say it's very entertaining, and I do look forward to any upcoming match. If he does decide to get back in the ring again, I will be there and supporting him there.
Like and subscribe to the channel.
Like and subscribe.